Celtic fans' view. We're just on just to check obviously the game's going on today, and we'll talk a little bit about the result from yesterday, because as we'll just check the table just as it stands, just to make sure. Yep, Celtic are top of the league with a goal difference of 21. Rangers have just been beaten, unfortunately. So they are still on 16 points. They couldn't close the gap to Celtic or Aberdeen. They couldn't take the chance. And there we have it. The full-time whistle has gone. So Celtic do still sit top of the table. They've played... They've won 7, they've drawn 1, they've lost 0, they've got a goal difference of 24, and they've got goals against their 3, 2 of them were scored yesterday, and they have 21 of a goal difference on 22 points. That then leaves Aberdeen in second spot, who have played matches played. They've played 8 games, they've won 7, they've also just drawn the 1 game. They've got a goal difference of 17 though, which is... Celtic means Celtic goal difference at this point of the season is vastly and it's way in front, isn't it? Let's just not even try and kid ourselves anymore. It's full time at Ibrox. We don't care what the animals say. We're on to have a good old laugh. Let's jump into the comment section. And the boos cry out. And Norris Ender, Kilmarnock have just won. And a fantastic result, I have to say. Come on, the Killie. Yeah. Look at that geezer. Oh yes, they're in rage. The rage is real. Will Clement get his jotters anytime soon? It is absolutely fantastic. As we always do, make sure that you do give the video a thumbs up. Brown Warrior said, I said during the week that we would draw with Aberdeen. It wouldn't be the end of the world because fully on that we're going toe-to-toe, because Aberdeen are going toe-to-toe with the champions, whilst Rangers are just doing what Rangers do. Just exist, isn't it? Don't they? Absolutely brilliant scenes in Kilmarnock for the Kilmarnock fans that are there. Let's get into... Can't even do it. Let's jump over to Twitter, the land of Twitter, as we always do with these such important days and games. And for anyone that was feeling a bit down yesterday after the result, we always like to go into the land of Twitter. Gutless bastards, man, over that shower of shite, hide, sack the manager, hound out the board, chase the players to fuck. Utter joke in a club. They've not got a CEO, they've not got a director of football, they've not got this, that and the next thing. I don't think even Aggie's there even more, the tea lady. And they've not got anything. How can you tell Clement is the problem? Still showing faith in dressers. Tavernier is criminal. Can't say the rest because it's a lot of swearing language. This club will be the death of me. I'm swear to God. Well, the club was... You were the death of the club, my friend. Yes, the club that went into administration and died has officially been dissolved, gone. The old Rangers have disappeared completely. They've been completely dissolved, and the record books now show that. So yeah, there you go. Embarrassing. Get Gerald and Kent back. Jesus. Embarrassing, man. That's actually pure embarrassing. Bottle merchants, mutants, get back in your box. Here comes Tav. We're disappointed. Oh, there's the fan himself, the one and only Chris Boyd. I need to listen to what Chris Boyd's saying because he's having another rant. Chris Boyd just admitted he's having another rant. Shite. What a wonderful day it looks at Kilmarnock. Nice and sunny. Chris Boyd's got a sore face. And that other little mutant that's sitting to the other side of Chris Sutton. I'm just waiting on a little smile. A little wry smile from Chris Sutton. Let's see it at the top of the show. Kilmarnock on a decent side. Here comes Chris. The chances. They don't create. Here it comes. Can you forgive them? Chris Sutton says. Well, there's a bit of commotion going on in the background. Kilmarnock are a good team. Wait a minute here. Kilmarnock are sitting away down the bottom of the table. I mean, what this result has done today, when... Let's go to the table. And Kilmarnock, remember just a couple of weeks ago, Kilmarnock were second bottom of the table after Hearts. And Hibernian are now bottom of the table. Hearts are second bottom. Kilmarnock this evening find themselves in 7th position on 9 points. It just goes to show what 2 wins in the trot can do in the SPFL. Meanwhile, Chris Boyd's sitting on Sky Television having another absolute meltdown at the fact that his beloved team have dropped more points. Stevie Radio time. Yep, I think we will be heading over to Stevie Radio just soon. November's even worse for them. They're screwed. Boo. Yes, the boos were absolutely. They emptied the stadium quite quickly. I don't do hanging about. Let's all laugh at Rangers. Anyway, let's jump back over to the land of the disbelieved. Yes, here comes Tav disappointed. Weak losers. F off. We are finishing third. Worst performance all over. The chance to go free behind the top yet again. We bottle it. And we end up even further behind. No clue on the park and no clue off it. Absolutely shite. Sack the board. Wait a minute. Isn't that a Celtic motto? Sack the board. Are they taking from Celtic? Sack the board banners. Have they maybe stole banners from a lock-up from a long time ago, from the 1990s, that said sack the board? And maybe they found them and they've dusted them down and they're going to stand outside Ibrox and they're going to hold the boards upside down, because that's what you do when you steal Ultras flags. But they're actually holding the sack the board banners upside down, and it says we don't walk away. Anyway, thank you Sevco. 21 hours after Celtic dropped points for the first time in 8 league games, you lose to Kilmarnock. Brutal, disgraceful, on and off the park, man. My club is a broken football club. One of the worst to describe this. Fucking rubbish. I love to see Rangers fans cry. It's my daily medicine, my weekly energy, my monthly inspiration, and my yearly motivation. When they lose, I am still alive. I'm born. I am loved. The joy, the failure that Rangers fans have achieved keeps me alive every day. Says Lewis. Says Lewis on. Oh, here we go. DK72. Effing sack him. Sack a board. Sack a captain. Sack that absolute shit show. Says one guy. But anyway, you know that we are deluded. We don't deserve to keep. We keep playing absolute wash. We keep grinding out results. We keep grinding out points. We keep losing when we have the chance to close the gap. Clement out and get Tavernier sold. You're actually starting to feel the pain. A lot of what is the point in this team anymore? It says Munn. It says this performance you put in after 2 teams above you dropped points yesterday. So unprepared and showed zero desire to win. This game is on the manager. Oh dear, I've been watching Rangers since 1967. Poor lad, this guy's had a lifetime of pain. He's been watching Rangers since 1967. He actually puts... I need to take a screenshot of this. Give me 2 seconds. He's been watching Rangers. In fact, I'm going to retweet it as well. A lifetime of pain. Quote this. 1967. I've been watching Rangers since 1967, through thick and thin. For the first time ever, I'm disgusted in my club. The present players will never, ever make the grade at any club, anywhere. The manager is devoid of ideas. We need major investment. Again, the present board won't deliver. How many boards have they been through? How many times have they needed investment? How many rebuilds have they had? And it's all looking towards Aberdeen finishing second this season. A year of Clement. Time to reflect. Has he improved the team? No. Nipwa. Is there a clear playing style? No, we don't know what formation or what style he will try to play. Has he challenged Celtic? No. Do the fans have faith in him? Yes, no again. We need change. Clement out. It's like a yearly event now, isn't it? Clementine out. Hashtag Ibrox. We just don't. Oh my god, I need to retweet that one. I can't swear, it will get demonetized. Try to be patient, but Clement is done. And that's just some of the comments on the land of Twitterati. Anyone got a lasagna recipe? F the Pope. It's a Rangers fan that's just bitter, isn't it? And doesn't see the funny side. Get it right up you zombie. That's a picture of the taxman. Yes. A bit late, I was watching the comedy show over at Kelly Park, says Tamak. Let's jump into the comment section because I think that's where all the fun is going to be today. And let's acknowledge some of the people that are on. Like, there's loads of comments. Pubcat was first in. Can't think why they aren't happy. Paul Bell's in. Carly says, I did say that they would drop points today. They did. Well done, Kelly. Happy days. Mike Ross is in the house. Oh, the Safeco are wash. All right, Baz, what a result. Says Nicola from the Milton Provos. Jim F's in the house. Archie's in the house. I hope that kills them. Oh, look at the Rangers fan. He's a bit crying. Oh, the ultimate disappointment. Will they actually interview Tav to get the ultimate disappointed show? Just to get the really, really ultimate disappointed. I want to hear him say it just that one time. I'm just checking this. Give me 2 seconds. How a fantastic day. For a lot of people who were feeling a bit negative this morning, feeling a little bit down in the dumps due to the fact that Celtic dropped 2 points. Well, there's always a team in Scotland that can make us feel a bit better. Michael says, haha, hail Baz Boys, sorry I've not been on in a while, I've been busy mate. That's okay, Michael, as long as you're still checking in on the videos, that's absolutely fine. We can't all just sit about on YouTube every day. Celt1888 says, haha, yes, get it right up the Baz. A draw and still pulling ahead in the league, yes, a draw. We dropped points, we dropped 2 points, but when you look at the league table, and let's just have one more look at the league table because it is past final time. And it's a fantastic day to be a Celtic and Aberdeen fan. And even better if you are a Motherwell or Dundee United. Because if you're a Motherwell and Dundee United fan, you will be thinking that there's every chance that you could push for that third position, which is one of the most important positions in Scottish football, to be fair. Aberdeen, can Aberdeen fight and qualify? Now there would be oh, now we we'll let this can Aberdeen qualify? If Aberdeen do finish second, can Aberdeen qualify for the Champions League along with Celtic next season? Now that, my friends, would be a remarkable, absolutely remarkable turn of events if Aberdeen were to qualify for the Champions League and then Dundee United were to finish in third position. Would we see the rise of the new firm, as it was called back in the 1980s, the new firm being Aberdeen and Dundee United, how they were the ones who were to take on the mighty Glasgow 2, well, basically Celtic, wasn't it? Because Celtic had been the dominant team through the 60s and to the 70s. So when the new firm came along in the guise of Aberdeen and Dundee United, it was a breath of fresh air for Scottish football. And can we see those team of bygone eras, Aberdeen, who made inroads in Europe under the one and only Sir Alex Ferguson, and Dundee United, who famously beat Barcelona. Yes, who famously beat Barcelona back in their day. What a calamitous goal from Kelly. Oh, it was this again. It's an easy ball over. He's on the fit. What's the defender doing? And the Kelly. John Suter, who was getting all the praise, from the Scotland game. Let's not laugh too much. Let's jump back into the comments section. Back in your boxes. I'm going to jump through because there's loads of comments. The Onion Ballbags is headed out when they scored. Hail Baz, says Stephen Johnson. They have a strong mentality, they do. Yes, they do. I wonder what Cup Baltimore will say they won. I'm just waiting on the fact that Chris Boyd's he's admitted that he's having another meltdown. I can't wait to get his piece in the paper tomorrow and see some video footage. Boyd is Beelan. I've got to see this. Boyd is Beelan. Look, I was just going to turn this up a second to try and listen to a bit more. Chris Boyd's laughing. Disappointing. It is a word that they seem to have. Oh, they can't afford this outcome. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to go on to this because the Rangers squad. Who cares about them? They're absolute comedians. Anyway, before the game, Rangers Chris Boyd did admit. So before you leave, if you want to, it's a beautiful Sunday. If you want to go and check out this video, I will put it at the top. We'll pin that one. So on your way out from here, if you pin that one and go and see that, because that was Chris Boyd talking before the game today to say that he is utterly disappointment. Where's the Bun Channel infiltrators today? There's not many. Can't afford the face painters, or they're never going to be able to sack Clement. Anyway, I'm sure that you'll all love to go and see some of the Rangers channels to noise them up. And I'm sure one or two of them may be online as we speak. And on that note, have an absolutely fantastic day, Celtic fans all around the world. We are still top of the table. And even though we dropped 2 points, yes, even though we dropped 2 points, Rangers dropped 3. Yep. Anything you can do, we can do better. Yes, we are the point droppers. Anything you could do, Celtic, we could do better. If you could drop 2 points, yeah, we'll drop 3 just to get one over you. What a fantastic day. Look at that. It is absolutely brilliant. Rangers. Oh, they've not dated that bit, but they've dropped another. Oh, why is the league? Oh, here's Clement. Oh, here's disappointment, of course. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy your Sunday. Go and get your Sunday lunch or whatever you do on a Sunday afternoon. Lorna Gallagher says, have a beautiful day. Stephen Johnson says, hail, hail. Clement is on. Take care, Baz. Enjoy your Sunday. I think that it will be an even better day today. Remember, if you want to join, go and see a bit of Chris Boyd having a little bit of meltdown, click on the video that's just popped up on the comment section. And on that note, Clement must stay. He must stay for a very long time. And 19,416 people say that he must stay for a long time. Anyway, it's time to go and have a little bit of a giggle and a laugh on other